Hi and welcome to this new timeless reading. Let's take a look at what is going on energetically at this point in time, and it's going to be in 3 cards. The first one is what frequencies are currently downloading and available. The second one is what can we release in order to activate it better, and the third one is advice. So let's see what's going on. And the frequency we have is the Emperor. In the Emperor, what I'm getting is the feeling that we're all geared up and ready for action, but somewhat at a standstill. What I'm getting is as if you have like all the tools you need to take action and enact a new phase of your life, but what stands out the most to me is that he's sitting on the throne and not actively making things happen. So it's two things at once. You currently are aware that you've got everything you need within yourself, but you're also forced in a pause. So yeah, this is pretty much what I'm getting for now. Like, I'm deciphering this as like mostly an awareness. It's not a prediction or something you need to force. It's just currently in the collective something that is prevalent and recent. And now what can we release in order to integrate this aspect more comfortably? And it's the Queen of Cups. And in the Queen of Cups, I'm getting, you've done your best and you take care of yourself. So it's knowing you've done your best is to put your mind at ease, and taking care of yourself. Self-care is actually what's going to get you where you need to be. Because in the meantime, if you've got all the tools and you're pretty much forced in a pause temporarily, what's left is making sure you maintain that good position that you're kind of in, even if it's not fully comfortable. Self-care will make it more comfortable. So what are we talking about here? Movement if your body feels like doing it, and also respecting when you don't have the energy. And if you need a chill day at home, please do that. Like, even personally speaking, I used to be very active almost every day, and now it's like gonna be more or less 4 days a week instead of 7 out of 7. And I know, like, it feels temporary, but it's feeling a lot better for me to do it like this right now than forcing myself into 7 days a week, which I did for a minute, and it was very uncomfortable, and it was not bringing many benefits physically. I actually reawakened that old injury. So the self-care aspect is to respect your pace currently and making sure you eat as well as possible, and do things that will put your mind and body at ease as much as possible, and that will keep you in a good space for when the Emperor energy is ready to step and activate on the field. And now what is the advice? And we have the Ten of Swords, and it's the advice is twofold. One aspect is to acknowledge you've gone through a lot to get to that position. You don't get to sit on the throne and be forced into taking a break if you don't deserve it. So you actually fully deserve to do what's best for you currently, and you earned it fully. You've gone through a lot of what I'm seeing is trauma, curses, obstacles, and collective pushback energetically, also even psychic attacks, all of that. So it's to bring it to your awareness that you're in a space where you deserve to feel at ease with your current energetic positioning. And now the other aspect, as this was a twofold message with this card, is to remember that a lot of people are still going through that around you, and to actually give them space, grace, and to some degree compassion, but not to get too involved, because knowing you've gone through this and rising above that energy integrating a new aspect, as the Emperor showed us that it's integrating currently, is what actually, as if this is on that level and the Emperor integration is on that level. So the more you position yourself here, the more pull, like almost gravitational pull upwards, you create for others to eventually join you there if it's meant for them and if they want that. Because some people are actually I believe wired to cause chaos, and some enjoy it way too much to actually get out of that space. And you have to be discerning, and that's also why at this point in time somebody that's in extreme suffering and someone who's masking and benefiting from those frequencies will look the same. So that's why it's important for you to take care of the space you're inhabiting at this point in time. So yeah, I hope this resonated.